Hopefully by now you have a pretty good idea of when or whether you would use ser or estar as you're speaking Spanish. But a lot of that has been covered in English. We've been looking at the theory of it, kind of just to unwrap the mystery of it, which is so much easier to do in English to begin with. Now what we need to do is switch into Spanish, and we're just going to have a look at some basic things to get started. So first of all, the present tense of ser. Now this is something that we've already been through before, especially when working with plurals. So to conjugate ser, we have soy for I am, eres for you are, es for he, she, or it is, somos for we are, and son for they are. Let's work a little bit with ser now. How would you say I am Paco? Soy Paco. Obviously, we're using ser here because your name is part of your identity. You are Elena. Eres Elena. He is tall. Es alto. She is tall. Be careful here. Remember that Spanish loves to agree. Es alta. Changing from alto to alta because now we're referring to her, a female. He's going to be tall. Va ser alto. Here we're using a handle. He's going, va. And then because we're talking about something that relates to his identity, the fact that he's tall, it's going to take ser. So we have the handle, and whatever comes after a handle is the full verb. So it'll be va ser alto. He's going to be tall. She's going to be tall. Va ser alta. Do you remember the word for doctor? It's médico. You can say doctor, but it's only when addressing them one-on-one, directly. If you're just referring to a doctor, they tend to say médico. How would you say I'm a doctor? I've put the a in brackets here because in Spanish they don't put it in. They simply say I'm doctor. So how would you say that? Soy médico. We are doctors. Again, be careful here. Somos médicos. They are doctors. Son médicos. They are not doctors. No son médicos. I'm going to be a doctor. Voy a ser médico. They're going to be doctors. Van a ser médicos. Do you remember the word for calm? Think of the word tranquil and try to remember it. It's tranquilo. Or if you're a female talking about yourself, it would be tranquila. How would you say you are calm talking to Pedro? Eres tranquilo. You are calm talking to Elena. Eres tranquila. We are calm. Somos tranquilos. They are calm. Son tranquilos. What's the word for red? Rojo. Say the car is red. El carro es rojo. The cars are red. Los carros son rojos. What's the word for house? Casa. The house is big. La casa es grande. The houses are big. Las casas son grandes. Something we did a while back in vocabulary was tree. Do you remember how to say tree? It's árbol, and it's a masculine word, so the tree would be el árbol. The tree is tall. El árbol es alto. The trees are tall. Los árboles son altos. It's possible. Es posible. It's good. Es bueno. It's not very good. No es muy bueno. The word for Sunday is domingo. Domingo. How would you say it's Sunday? Es domingo. I'm from Brazil. Soy de Brasil. Are you from Brazil? ¿Eres de Brasil? He's from Brazil. Es de Brasil. We're from Brazil. Somos de Brasil. They are from Brazil. Son de Brasil. So here we were working, practicing with the present tense of the verb ser, soy, eres, es, somos, and son. And hopefully you also recognize that through all of these examples, we were doing things relating to identity. For example, your name or where you're from, if you are tall, and also the identity of inanimate objects like the car was red or the tree was tall. Then we had the incidental uses where we can use ser for dates and times, and also just the general usage of it is. So that's what we were doing in this video, practicing just that basic present tense conjugation of the verb ser and using it with all the ways that we typically use ser for to say I am, you are, he, she, or it is, we are, and they are.